Morning folks. Right, more figures on the workbench. I thought I'd have a crack at some Hittite Cavalry, and nobody that I could see makes Hittite Cavalry that I liked anyway. So I set about a bit of work. I'll just take this little figure off. Oh, he says, trying to pull him off his horse. This is, you can see that there. The legs are old, from some Greek cavalry, and loads of these legs left over. I don't know where I got them from, bring them by somewhere. And the top is I think one of the Wargames Foundry Mittani or similar type figures, and I thought he will do perfectly for a medium cavalryman. He's got a little sort of not chainmail, what do you call it, metal plates to represent bronze, could be leather armour, but I don't know, it's bronze, and a bronze helmet. Pointy spear, a bit too sharp for me, there you go, and a shield. I've got loads of these type shields. And the horse is an old Wargames Foundry horse, or Citadel horse. So I painted this one figure up several years ago now, probably 2-3 years ago, and I've been collecting bits and pieces. I'll just remove this, and there we go. Got the rest of the figures all sorted, and the horses. So I'm gonna attempt to paint me up a unit of 12 Hittite Cavalry. As you can see, here we are. That's what they look the basic. I've done the basic sand paint on that I always do. So I'm now gonna put the flesh wash on, and then I shall put a bit of bronze or gold on. Anyway, I'll get cracking on these. Get back to you when there's some progress. Right, there we go so far. Horses all done, horses all painted up, all shaded up. The riders here, I'm just got the last couple of bits of shading on the tunic, add some shields and then paint the shields blue. This guy here I'm just fitting with a sword in his hand, make him look like an officer type figure. Yeah, right, anyway, I'll get cracking on. Back soon. Right, there we go. Riders on horses. That's the officer figure with a sword. All the riders are glued on. Just got to do the spear tips, which again I'm going to do as steel or iron. Not steel, listen to me. That's just Bronze Age. And I've got to glue the shields on. And I'm going to paint them blue. So I've got this red one here to repaint. And then we're going to be finished then. So I'm going to get the shield sorted and this spear tip sorted. Back soon. And there we go, all sorted, all finished. Swords are on, weapons are on, and shields are on. A little bit of varnishing, touch up to do, I think. So yep. So I'm just going to sort out the odd bits and pieces, and then it's to basing. 3 figures to a base, so I'll get those all based and then come back for a final roundup. And there we go, all completed, all finished, shiny new. Based them all up, so we've got there our 12 Hittite medium cavalry. The Hittites were quite early in using cavalry on the list. I'm going to have a couple of units of these eventually, but at the moment this is a 12. I could have up to 18, so I may add a few more because 12 is quite a weak unit. But yeah, I'm well pleased with these. They're classed as a regular unit because obviously Hittite being quite a regular army like the Egyptians. So I've done them all the same, all in the same sort of livery, same colour shields, tunics and trim on the tunics. That's how I like to see my regulars. I don't like them dancing around all over the place and in different uniforms. So I'm quite pleased, I think, with how these look. And there we go, that's the rear shot. As I said before, these are converted figures. It's the top half, torso from the waist up is I think half of from the Mittani range. The bottom half, legs, and the skirt of the tunic are I think they're from the Greeks, and the horses, of course. These are all Foundry or / Citadel. I've drilled out the hands added spears or javelins, and we've got one figure that had a sword added, and I've also added swords to the waist. So yeah, there we go, all done. So thanks for looking, and bye for now.